All right. Hello, parents, students. I wanted to do this quick introduction to the website to help you familiarize yourself with some of the different aspects that we have on it. Here at the very top is quick links to the different parts of the website per unit. We're going to be doing Unit 1, 2, and 3 the first semester, which includes motion, forces, and atoms. And then Unit 4, 5, and 6 will be done the second unit, which is states of matter, periodic table, chemistry, and then astronomy. Also at the very end, I have a list of all of the Bill Nye videos we will be watching in class. So if the students are absent or if they want to watch them again to help review for certain portions of the exam, they can definitely watch the Bill Nye videos in that section. What we see here is the main screen with our little introduction. If you ever want to know what homework we have, the complete homework list of what we're currently going to be working on can be found by clicking on the Keep Calm and Do Your Homework button or the link right below. Continuing on from last year's success of Remind 101, now known as Remind, I've put on a how to connect to our Remind classroom. What Remind does is it sends out messages to parents and students of upcoming events or maybe assignments, maybe tests that will be coming up in class. All you would have to do is create a text by sending the text to this number, 510-239-5667, and then in the message column putting in our unique code of @7981. It will ask for your name just for the benefit of knowing that you have joined us. It may ask for your age because it does need parent permission for anybody under the age of 13. And by signing up for this free service, I can send out messages to you through text, very short texts, and you'll know what's going on in class and be up to date on what is due and when exams are going. Right here will give you how many days are left until our next exam. As you can tell, I need to change it for our first upcoming exam. Right below it are the most recent assignments, tasks, projects, labs, or any announcements that we have in class will be found right here, and you can click on it and get a even larger view of what we're looking at. Later on in the year, I will open up the STAR test online so our students can take a practice STAR exam. If your students are absent, you can click on the absent form instead of calling the school and asking for me to send the information over to you of what they will be missing. You can just click on that and it will send you a email listing the things that they will be missing and how they can make them up while they're gone. Our class is also on Facebook and Instagram, so if you'd like to follow along with us, all you'd have to do is go on Facebook and Instagram and hashtag Marquez Science, and you can see various pictures of labs and activities that we will be doing. If you look off over here to the left side of our screen, you can see our class calendar, which will list projects and test exams. You can see the different sports that I coach. If your student is in one of my sports, they can click on that and see what's going on there. You can take a look right here of the 8th grade science standards for the state of California to see what we will be teaching. If you would like to have a digital copy of our textbook, you can definitely click here and download each chapter individually or the whole textbook itself. You can also get to our units by clicking on the pictures off to the left-hand side. Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, once again, are for the first semester, and Unit 4, Unit 5, and Unit 6 are for the second semester. You'll also know which unit we are on by looking at which, it says 88 days since our Unit 6 test. You'll know the unit we're on because it'll say, 15 days until our Unit 1 or Unit 2 test. So just take a look for that little countdown button and it will show you which unit we are currently on. Let me go ahead and click on one of our units so that you can see what we have. These are the most commonly clicked or searched for items: homework and assignment logs, PowerPoints, starters, quiz reviews, and videos. These are the most commonly clicked. So if you'd just like a fast way to get around the website, just hover over the tab and it will take you to whichever place that you would like to go. Let's go ahead and just click on the entire thing so you can see what a unit page looks like. So the very top of the unit page, you'll see once again the last 5 things that we have done in class. You can click on textbook chapters and it will take you to the chapters for those particular units. You can look at some science videos that I have posted for this class that can be found on YouTube, which are streamed directly to my website. So if you click on them, you can view the different science videos that I show in class that will help teach the standards and concepts to your student during the classroom time. Right down here are our quiz reviews. They will not be up until the quiz review has taken place in class, but it is a great way that after the quiz is done and corrected and gone over, if they would like to go back over this before the exam, they can definitely click on quiz reviews, and the quiz PowerPoint that we went over will be there for them to take a look at and view. We also have the video recording of what we did go over in class so they can review it in real time as well. One of the most powerful things on this website is for you, parents, would be the homework button. If you click on the homework button, it lists our unit packet that we're currently on and when it is due. It will also list all the due dates. So if you take a look at last year's homework assignment log, let's go to 2013-14. You can see that it says homework and it has the when it was handed out. As you can see right there, and then when it will be due. So you can see if your student completed the assignment or not. You can also look down here and see what pages in our packet we are currently working on. When they were assigned will be right here, and when those pages are due will be right there. So it's very, very easy to follow along with your students' work and make sure they're staying caught up with their assignments. Another page that your students are going to want to visit quite a few times will be our PowerPoint. Our PowerPoint page is broken up into 2 different sections. First, what they can do is they can review all the different pages that we've gone over in class. So if you take a look right here, you can go through the PowerPoints that we've listed and different types of questions that could appear on quizzes and exams. But a great thing is right below it, you can see the actual presentation that we did in class. Somebody go through them again real quick. So what this is every single time that I give a presentation in class to the students, those presentations are recorded and uploaded to my website. So if a student didn't quite understand the material the first time and they'd like to review it again at home, they can definitely rewatch the session. If a student is gone for an extracurricular activity such as sports or band practice or choir or anything such as that, they can still get everything that all the other students received in class, but they can do it on their own time at home. Or if a student is absent, out of town or sick, they can still go online and they can view the assignment and the session that we did there as well. And if you scroll down just a little bit more, here's a few more things. The starters that we do in class, which are done every single day, can be reviewed and seen right here. And you can also see all the different labs with the instructions down right there as well. I like my website to be called a digital interactive classroom because the students, even if they're not in class, can still get the same information, they can still get the same handouts, and they can still get the same help that they would normally do while they're sitting in class with myself. So please, I do encourage you to take a look around and view these. Your students right now can actually review the units ahead of time because as I've said, I have recorded every single presentation and every single unit already from last year's session, so they can get a head start right now by viewing some of the sessions we've already recorded. They can come into class and they can already have a great background on what we're going to be discussing, which will give them a great head start for that unit and for that class exam. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please give me a call or give me an email at joemarquez@cusd.com.